Many theories have been said and written about the future of our Earth. Our aging Earth, which is 4.5 billion years old. When it gets a little older and reaches the age of 5.5 billion years, meaning in 1 billion years, what will happen to it? Join us at Things as we explore to find out. Humans have just arrived on Earth, and humans are very young compared to Earth. We have only been here for about 200,000 years. During this short period, not only have we occupied Earth, but we've also been to the Moon. You should know that 16,000 years ago, Alaska and Russia were connected. And in this short time, 2 continents have separated. Now let's see what will happen to Earth in the next billion years. First, let's go 10,000 years into the future. The first problem is the number 10,000 itself, because all the world's calendars, whether digital or non-digital, can only be set up to the year 9999. This seemingly small problem will cause all software to stop working because their dates need to be updated. However, humans will find a simple solution to this problem eventually. One great advantage of the next 10,000 years is that all races will disappear, meaning humans will be so intermixed that there will no longer be white, black, yellow, or brown, and finally, everyone will be equal. By 20,000 years from now, people of that time will not understand the languages we speak today, as only 1% of today's languages will remain. 50,000 years from now, another ice age will begin. Niagara Falls will dry up completely due to the depletion of the upper lake, meaning all its water will flow into Lake Erie, and many lakes in Canada will dry up. At that time, the day will no longer be 24 hours, but 1 second longer, meaning each day will be 24 hours and 1 second. The stars we see in the sky today will no longer be the same by 100,000 years from now. Some will have disappeared, some will have devoured their surroundings, and new stars will have appeared. During these years, humans will have settled on Mars. By 250,000 years from now, the Loihi volcano in Hawaii, which is currently underwater, will emerge and add a new island to Hawaii. By 500,000 years from now, there is a 99% chance that a 1-kilometer asteroid will hit Earth. Although if humans have progressed at today's rate, they will easily be able to deflect this asteroid. By 950,000 years from now, the Arizona meteor crater, created by the impact of a giant asteroid, will be completely eroded. By 1 million years from now, a volcanic eruption will occur, spewing 200 cubic kilometers of ash into Earth's atmosphere. Similar to the Toba eruption in Indonesia 70,000 years ago, which nearly drove humans to extinction. By 2 million years from now, the Grand Canyon in Arizona will become an even larger valley. By then, humans will be present on various planets, and the passage of time and different living conditions will cause them to evolve in diverse ways. By 10 million years from now, the eastern part of Africa will separate and drift into the Indian Ocean. By 50 million years from now, one of Mars's moons, Phobos, will collide with Mars, creating a disaster for Martians. At the same time, Africa will push itself against Europe, drying up the Mediterranean Sea and creating a mountain range similar to the Himalayas. By 60 million years from now, the Rocky Mountains in Canada will be leveled, meaning they will no longer exist. By 80 million years from now, all the Hawaiian Islands, including the new one, will be submerged underwater. But by 100 million years from now, Earth will face a major threat. A 10-kilometer asteroid similar to the one that wiped out the dinosaurs. This asteroid will hit Earth and cause a catastrophe, assuming humans cannot deflect it. At the same time, Saturn's rings will completely disappear. By 240 million years from now, Earth and the Solar System will have completed one full orbit around the Milky Way galaxy, taking 240 million years. By 250 million years from now, all Earth's landmasses will fuse again to form a supercontinent, similar to Pangaea during the Paleozoic era. This supercontinent will remain for 250 million years, after which the landmasses will separate again. By 600 million years from now, during the transformation of a star into a black hole, a major explosion will occur, and gamma-ray bursts will reach Earth, causing irreversible damage to the ozone layer. During those years, the destroyed ozone layer will lead to the extinction of many living creatures. Additionally, by then, the Moon will be much farther from Earth, such that when it passes in front of the Sun, it will not be visible. During that time, with the ozone layer destroyed, the Sun's rays will become stronger and more intense, causing irreversible damage to Earth. Plate tectonic movements that cause earthquakes will stop, and CO2 levels will drop. Sunlight will no longer be beneficial for plants, and 99% of plants will perish. By 800 million years from now, carbon dioxide will have completely disappeared, causing the remaining 1% of living creatures to go extinct, leaving only single-celled organisms. Finally, 1 billion years from now, the Sun will have become 10% larger, brighter, and hotter. The average temperature on Earth will rise to 47 degrees Celsius, compared to today's average of 15 degrees Celsius. As a result of this heat, all oceans will evaporate, leaving only small pockets of water in cooler regions. The last microscopic organisms will live alongside these remaining water sources before eventually dying out. Earth will become similar to today's Mars. Leave your comments for us, and if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe.